comes JP Harlow. Tonight being sponsored by River City Wrestling, is set to go in a rematch against Izzy James, running back from the last time that they ran into each other in the ring. And last time we saw JP Harlow pull off what many call an upset here, defeating Izzy James with a devastating Alabama slam. But JP Harlow is quickly making his name here in the reality of wrestling as one of the talents to watch to maybe have a breakout year. But tonight, as we are going to have this rematch one-on-one between a former longest reigning reality of wrestling tag team champion and somebody who many say may have taken Gino Medina to the limit, but the Road Nation really doesn't seem to take a liking to JP Harlow. I would say much to the chagrin, but he seems to just revel in it. Ready to do battle here against Izzy James. Champions, tonight sponsored by the Green Family and Wrestling with Entertainment. Thank you so much for sponsoring our athletes here at the Reality of Wrestling. If you would like more information about how to sponsor athletes, make sure to check out realityofwrestling.com. As right now, the Gutter Snake, Izzy James, set to do battle once again with JP Harlow. And now Izzy James with the mindset of revenge. He's already down 1-0. He does not want to go down 0-2 against JP Harlow, as he is trying to find success here in the singles division after one of the longest reigns as a champion here, Brad.
Absolutely, Izzy James really primed for a big run as a singles competitor. But hold on here. Wait, what a second.
Just received a note here by order of the interim general manager, Andrew Jackson. This match is now a no disqualification.
Whoa! Talk about a bombshell at the Summer of Champions, Brad.
Wow, it's been turned into a no DQ match by our interim general manager, of course, Andrew Jackson, having to take over duties while the litigation between Booker T and Sharmell has been going on. That will come to a close at the finale of Summer of Champions here this evening in that big 5-on-5 match. But right now, JP Harlow, Izzy James is no disqualification.
As right here, Izzy James trying to get a hold of JP Harlow, and I think, as I said during their entrances, I called him Hardcore Harlow because that is what he has been known as around Texas. Now I think that with the new no disqualification stipulation, I think now is a really good chance for him to show us what he's got as Hardcore Harlow.
Well, I mean, JP Harlow didn't look too enthused, really, though, when that match announcement was made. Of course, Hardcore Harlow. You see the allusion to the legend Bob Holly. Bob Holly has competed here for us several times at the Reality of Wrestling. JP Harlow uses a similar finishing maneuver that he calls the Alabama Slam. Izzy James. Oh, man. Oh, Nesty plunge, if you will. Shades of Cactus Jack.
And you can see the referee following the action, because since this is a no disqualification match, they can go literally anywhere in this arena.
Yeah, no DQ, but not falls count anywhere, so they can brawl around the arena if they would like. There's no disqualifications, which means there are no countouts either, but their action has to end there inside the squared circle, and JP Harlow has just been dumped over in the audience.
Talk about getting your money's worth, as the action is now spilling not only to the outside of the ring, but outside of our...
Wait a minute!
Oh, here we go!
Wait a minute!
Oh,
into the crowd. Izzy James launches into the crowd. Incredible. He's taken flight. And they're coming our way, Kirby.
JP Harlow is trying to escape as they're right here in front of us.
They're brawling right in front of our announce table. Oh! Right in front of us.
Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Izzy James and JP Harlow. Oh! Brawling right in front of us. On our commentary table, watch out.
Give me your headset, dummy.
Wait, hold on.
That's right. It's J.P. Harlow putting the boots to Izzy James. If there's three things guaranteed in life, it's death, taxes, and J.P. Harlow whooping a Hot Topic reject's ass.
Oh my gosh, well, J.P. Harlow commentating his own match here. Oh, wait a minute. Izzy James used a smoke machine on J.P. Harlow.
No disqualification, right?
And JP Harlow, there on the ring in front of us, brawling. Oh! Right there, as now we are back inside the squared circle. And JP Harlow, smart, powders out the other side, trying to avoid any more harm. Good to have you back, Kirby.
That was a little bit jarring, I will admit.
Oh, wait a minute.
Izzy
Wait a
James, the
minute.
cutter snake, here he goes.
He's gonna take flight.
Oh!
A cooking sheet. A cooking sheet. JP Harlow just took a cooking sheet to the grill. No pun intended. Of Izzy James.
You never know what's underneath the ring. That's exactly where JP Harlow's headed. Is that a chain?
He's got a chain wrapped around the fist, and they're about to brawl around this ring item. Hold on, hold on. He's choking him with that chain.
And there's no disqualifications. There's nothing that referee Isaac Bouillon can do.
JP Harlow trying to earn that nickname, Hardcore Harlow.
The gutter snake inside the ring right now. Izzy James.
Going for a cover here. 1, 2, and a kick out after 2. After all that abuse.
I don't think he even knows where he's at right now. All the breath may have just been taken out of his body as JP Harlow is now just continuing this assault here.
Well, Izzy James has been taking a lot of offense here. Oh! To the abdomen. First neck breaker. JP Harlow going for a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. Oh, look at that. Reverse chin lock from the man they call Hardcore Harlow.
This right here gets you more torque on that chin lock, but the gutter snake Izzy James seems to be escaping it rather easily as he just sends JP Harlow into the corner. Oh, and he runs right into a cross chop, it looked like.
And another one. Swing and a miss for Harlow. Lands on his feet. Great reversal there. And now a cross chop of his own to Izzy James. Over a buzzsaw kick, but catches him on the backswing. Cover. 1, 2, and a kick at a 2.5. Izzy James still laying there, but now JP Harlow going under the ring. What is he looking for? Oh my gosh, it's a trash can.
And look at this, he's got kendo sticks as well. What other kind of weapons is JP Harlow gonna go for?
He's got that cooking sheet again. And now, a myriad of different furniture and hardware. And he's playing interior designer of our squared circle. Oh! No.
Oh my God, you can hear that reverberating throughout the arena, Brad.
Ladies and gentlemen, just in case you're wondering, that doesn't feel good.
Whether it feels good or not, Izzy James is feeling the full effect of that kendo stick as it is being draped over his neck into that Russian leg sweep.
Russian leg sweep with the Singapore cane. Looks like the Sandman covered two and a kick out after two. We're seeing some extreme championship wrestling, if you will, here this evening at the Summer of Champions.
It's the biggest event of the summer for a reason here at the Reality of Wrestling. And JP Harlow and Izzy James, even though they came into this matchup not expecting a no disqualification stipulation, they're absolutely delivering.
Cover, 1, 2. And here at the Road, we plan for anything. That's why you had a variety of foreign objects at your disposal, just sitting there under the ring. Because Kirby, I don't know about you, I never know when I'm going to need a Singapore cane.
I feel you on that one right there. Is right now the Gutter Snake firing back on JP Harlow with some hard shots.
Big rights.
JP Harlow able to counter there. Oh, and a big shot there from Izzy James.
Gets him back in it. Can Izzy James capitalize? Izzy, oh! Sent Harlow right into the trash can.
Full force ahead from JP Harlow into that trash can. That could have been devastating had Izzy James not moved out of the way. Look at this, Izzy James. Macabre thoughts going through his head as he's got that kendo stick in hand.
Uh-oh, looking to wield it. Oh! Revenge! Oh! It's a dish! Best served by Izzy James.
I think we're about to get a bit of a duel here. Both men have a kendo stick in hand.
Oh! Oh, JP Harlow whacked himself with his own Singapore cane. Cover, 1, 2, almost.
I really thought that was a 3 count right there, but referee Isaac Bouillon said it was only a 2, maybe 2.9.
Looking for a sharpshooter, but Izzy James catching a boot to the eye. Has him on his back. Look at that Alabama slam. Looking for that Alabama slam.
That's how he won the last match to JP Harlow.
Oh! Both these men have each other scouted. And there he goes. Gonna go for it.
Spinning him around for extra measure of damage.
Alabama slam. Cover. 1, 2. Oh my gosh, and he got his shoulder up.
The very maneuver that put him away last time. We talked about it earlier being 2.9. I think that was like 2.999, Brad.
And he throws him over, but Izzy James holding onto that top rope as JP Harlow has a little trash talk with the referee. And looking for another. Oh, he's got to go for it again. Got to go for it again. Alabama slam, roll through, cover, 1, 2, kick out. He's looking for it now, sharpshooter, sharpshooter.
Is this going to be enough? He's really twisting on the legs and the lower back of JP. JP able to get the rope, but there's no rope breaks in a no disqualification match.
No rope break. This could be all.
And that's
it. And he taps. brutal battle back and forth with Singapore canes, kendo sticks, trash cans, and baking sheets, as well as a feature on commentary from JP Harlow. Izzy James wins the rematch in no disqualification rules at the Summer of Champions. Kirby carry on the historian, for our executive producers Booker T and Charmel Huffman, and our director Kevin Bernhardt. My name is Brad Gilmore. We will see you next week on The Reality of Wrestling.